This is part 2 of the industrial projects show called Unfiltered, and we're going to have Anita talk about her work. Bye, Kevin. Anita has some collages, mixed media collage, and it kind of reminds me of, they put me in the mind of Romare Beard, and because he's like the master collage. But then, oh, there's this new artist in New York, and why is it her name is like eluding me? I love this woman. I'll think of it later.
Some people said Hannah Hawk at one time.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know, but I don't know. I like Miro, I like pop art, I like, you know, tribal type art. So it's a lot of influences in there.
I just remembered who it was.
Okay.
Wangechi Mutu.
Oh, I'll have to look that person up.
And when you said tribal, because she's Native African.
Oh, cool.
And she was in a show at Cranbrook, I think about a year and a half ago. Really great show, and it's a good catalog. And she was on the cover of Art Forum. But she does collages that create other images, like, and they're kind of like fanciful.
Wow.
And this, your work reminds me a lot of hers, but it's different. I mean, it's so clean too. I mean, what do you start thinking about when you do this?
Okay, this is what I do. I pretty much have 2 suitcases where I store everything, and I spend hours and hours like cutting apart magazines for elements that I'd like, and then I store them away in little baggies, and then when I go to sit down to do my artwork, which is basically like my bed and sticking a wood piece in the top of my dresser drawer, and I start sifting through them, and suddenly pieces come together and form these creatures, and I don't know where they're coming from. I do 8 to 10 at a time.
Oh, I think these are marvelous.
And then, like, some, you know, if I needed 4 for this show, I said to myself, okay, 4 of these have to come to finish, you know, and so then they came to be these 4. So, but I have other ideas that are pending. But
well, you should look at Wangechi Mutu. But I think that your work has a content and a structure and a richness that is all yours. You don't need to look to anybody else. Just you should know who these people are. And there's a local, and there's another guy. He's local. His name is Alvaro Jurado, and he's also using the collage medium in his own way. And he fills up the space, like the whole background has stuff, and they're really like intense. So, are you on Facebook?
No, I'm not, unfortunately. But for me, people always ask me why don't I put the background in, but to me that kind of kills it for me, and somehow the background is there for me even though it's not. It's sort of like I think people put in the background. What they want. They think it should be in, because I want those to stand out almost like cartoon characters, and you put them in whatever environment you want.
I think that you're right.
And
I think that the white paper, the white ground being a void, allows those figures to create their own environment.
Exactly.
So I agree with you 100%.
Because I tried and it killed it for me. I couldn't do it. You know, not even a color would do it for me. You know?
It might get to be too much.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you so much, Anita. Anita Anderson. Look for her work. She should show more often.
I did have a one-person show in March here.
Where?
At the
You did?
Yeah, but it was across the hallway. I had 29 pieces.
You're kidding. How come I didn't know? Oh, maybe
I don't know, because I don't have a mailing list yet.
Get a mailing list and get your work out.
I shall. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.